Let's round out our site here with a nice looking footer section and we'll be good to go. So we'll come over here, say footer, and we want to give it a div with a class of container. And we're actually going to have, if you come over here and look at it, there's two separate sides. So we could float one to the left and one to the right, but even easier than that is just relying on what Bootstrap gives us, and we'll say div, let's go class, let's go small, column, small, 6, 12 column grid system, 6 is half, so we're going to have one more. Just copy this one. All right, and on the left we have made in Tallahassee with love, copyright 2014, Massive Academy. P, made in Tallahassee with, and this right here, I'm pretty sure, let me make sure. Yeah, so this is the font awesome. So nothing crazy, we've seen it before. We can even go over here for a refresher. Heart. And we can just grab this code here. Boom, give it a space, vertical line, and what else is it? Copyright 2014, Massive Academy. So we can do, actually, copy, right, symbol, HTML. Copyright, boom, grab that. "2014 Massive Academy." All right, we have it down here. And we'll go ahead and make this fast and just grab a lot of the styling. So background color, you know what that means, gives it a padding top. You can see padding bottom, 20 pixels equal, very nice. Font weight in there is 200, give it that thin look, and the color of the font is that, so that's fine. So we'll just come over here, footer, styling, all that's nice and simple styling. Oh, forgot on this site we haven't included Font Awesome yet. Download. Let's call it Font Awesome. And we have desktop. Magazine layout, fonts, we need to bring in Font Awesome. Boom. And then we can just do this exactly. Come up here. Include Font Awesome. And we're coming from the index, so fonts, Font Awesome, CSS, fontawesome.min.css. Beautiful. Now let's check out the site. Beautiful. in Tallahassee would love, yada yada. And now we will come over here and create this. And this is the same thing, Font Awesomes with links. So let's just go ahead, because you know what all this means. But just to finish it out, make it look good, we'll view page source. We'll go down here and grab this here. The exact same types of icons we did when we were using when we were doing it in the very first 1 million line site. And we can just change each of these. You don't have to, I am. Just to holders for now. All right, and we need to move these all to the right. So let's just do a class of right align. This can be universal. Dot right align, text align right. And each of those links, so footer A, let's say color, I don't know, boom. All right, beautiful. When you scroll over them, has some color to them. And let's move this down just a little bit. So this is a paragraph, I think. Yep, and then over here we're all A tags and icons. So what we can just do is say footer P margin top 5 pixels. So all right, perfect. That should look good. Beautiful, guys. The site looks great here. I like everything about it. Looks exactly like the other one. And you notice there is some difference as we've gone through this between the code we did and this, the CSS styling and the code over here. And there's nothing to worry about with that. It just means is kind of cool because it shows you that you can get the same looking site with different code. It's just whether you choose to do margin or padding or whatever. But for the most part, the site looks identical, and the minor difference in codes, nothing to worry about, and everything looks great. And next thing you'd have to do is work on the responsiveness of this site. So I challenge you to try working on that by yourself. See these gaps here, the gap up top here, and I challenge you to work on that by yourself and see if you can figure it out, and then move on. And I'll give you some code in the next lesson to fix that. Congratulations, guys! You now know how to do full screen, multi-column magazine layout sites, which is awesome. You can create some really cool designs with that. So, great job, and I'll see you in the next lesson.